So just about set now. And our pitcher tonight, Kevin Gausman. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Rodriguez racing after it. Brings it in. And there's one down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Chourio hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And the batter is George Springer.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Now up for Tampa Bay, Julio Rodriguez. Popped up. Polanco. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. This is Corbin Carroll. One out, base is empty. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
One down, base is empty. Goes down looking. Jackson Chourio next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Trent.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Chourio off of first with 2 away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Pasquantino makes the catch. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Ben Rice. Rodriguez drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Next for Colorado, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
No score here in the 2nd. And that is out of play. Rodriguez makes his way towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
That's foul.
And there's a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And misses inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
No, that
Just
missed.
off the outside corner. And a full count now. Carroll hustling after it. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. So
Leading
here
off
comes
for the
Rowdy
Rays,
Tellez.
the first baseman,
Nelson
Rowdy
back to work.
Tellez.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Comes up empty.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Now it's Jansen to hit. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Foul ball still 0-2. Jansen leads off first with 1 away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Nick Gonzalez next to hit for the Rays. That one fouled off. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Polanco makes the grab on the top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
The third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Rockies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize
2 balls, 2
slider
strikes.
out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception.
Ball count.
He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Urias to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
It's
DeJong
0-1.
measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2015. And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. So up next, Brenton Doyle. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Strike on the inside corner. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, that certainly
Now
feels
back.
good when you can win the at-bat
Kyle
after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but
That's
the
the
way
ball.
that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
That one
Ball, that's
inside.
in.
Look out.
Hey! Ha! 2-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Top of the 3rd. No score. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colson Montgomery. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts
Now
for him
batting,
on the bump
center
today.
Fielder, Julio.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Right side. And that is Springer. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Corbin Carroll next to hit for the Rays. Caught looking his first time up. Fought off foul. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. That clips a corner. And now the count is even.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. You can kiss it goodbye. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's carrying. You can kiss it goodbye. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Now a chance for Ben Rice. And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He made him pay for that one, and they add on. It's 3-0. Rooker now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at first, 1 away. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Paul DeJong digging in for the Rockies. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss and a slider.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a ground ball. And a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a foul out of play. Next pitch
1 ball,
way
1 strike.
upstairs. And that's the 3rd out. Back Now in Tampa Bay, now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one down. Now here's Trent Grisham. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive. Slides for the stop. And they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Gets under it and pops it up. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the fifth. So in now for Colorado, Jorge Polanco. Gausman back to work. Check swing, called strike. Polanco checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Rodriguez. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's George Springer. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 4, George Springer.
That one fouled hard the other way. Here comes the 0-1. Carroll hustling after it. Snags it for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Ben Rice, the next to hit. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. Chourio makes a move towards the gap and puts the squeeze on that one. And that, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Danny
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, these Rays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And stepping in for the Rays, Ramon Urias. Fouled off down the right side.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swings and misses. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Second baseman
Nick Gonzalez next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rooker hauls it in, 2 away. Next to hit, Colson Montgomery. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Montgomery.
And a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Cut on and lifted in the air. Doyle squeezes it. That is the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, top of the sixth inning. So in now for Colorado, Brent Rooker. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Just missed. 1-2 now. That one back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Next to hit for the Rockies, Vinny Pasquantino, 1 for 2. Rodriguez makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Royce Lewis. Just missed. That one pushed foul. Carroll sizing this one up. Corrals it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Julio Rodriguez. And there's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fouled off. He was late. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That to right. And George makes the grab, and there's one down. Corbin Carroll next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 2 in this one.
Carroll.
High fly ball out into left center field. They got it for out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Jackson Chourio next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Pasquantino settles under it and makes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7, and the batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeJong.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 48, Justin.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. He's 2 for 2. On the ground, 2 ball. Gonzalez to second. Tellez 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Pitch misses there. 1-1. That one missing inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Full count.
2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Runner, take your base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And first offering is fouled off. And a sweeper misses for a ball. Schwarber, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that is that. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He was late there, strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
That one just misses.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Another 1-2. Center field, Doyle. Makes the grab, and there's one away. And now it's round. Tellez. Brock Stewart
now
gets the call from the pen.
Number 41. Brock
Swing and a miss.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Good eye in that spot.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. To the right side, Polanco tosses to first, and that ends the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay for the top of the 8th. Here's George Springer to start it off. Topa back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
That's outside, and that's ball 2. Check swing, no appeal.
Count's full.
Montgomery. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Ben Rice getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Carroll ranges back. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip. Gonzalez. Over to first. Great pick. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino, 1 for 3.
Pasquantino.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. Chourio on the move. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Royce Lewis.
That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Rodriguez makes the grab. And back here at Tropicana Field, out of the bottom of the 8th, here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Springer puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Nick Gonzalez. Out to short. Throws to first in time. Then there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Colson Montgomery. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Montgomery rounds second, heads for third.
No, he's in there.
In there safely.
Couple of singles back to back. Really nice job staying.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Jeremiah Estrada.
And you know,
56.
bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Estrada, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm. And he got him. So digging in,
Leading
Paul
off for the
DeYoung.
Rockies, the shortstop. Paul DeYoung. Now pitching for the Rays, number 49, Colby.
Ball 1, no strikes. DeYoung started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Ruled to swing. Throw over to Tellez, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And there's a hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's about as textbook
Kyle
as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Way high with that one. And it's 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Doyle, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that clips the inside corner. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Count is full.
Rodriguez drop step going back. And it hits the fence. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
The batter, number 7,
Jorge Polanco digging in for the Rockies.
Polanco.
Hauls it in for the out. Next for Colorado, George Springer. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Ball.
That's off the inside corner.
1 ball,
1-0.
no strikes.
And that one is inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Carroll makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Here's
Rays,
the left fielder,
the left
Jackson Chourio.
Del Rio.
Out towards right center field, and that is Springer. And there's 1 down. So now here's the
Now
DH,
batting, the
Trent
designated
Grisham.
hitter,
0 for 3 in this one.
Grisham.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Estrada, 6'1" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And he makes the grab. Out. Number 2. So they're down to the final out. Rowdy Tellez next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rock